Arizona, this once really large mining town is now a modern artsy town with certainly the Old West vibe still throughout. Today I wanted to show you guys 5 fun things that you can do in Bisbee if you're passing through or if you're here for the weekend. Stop number 1, Bisbee Breakfast Club. If you're looking for a great place for brunch, this is it. It's a little outside of historic Bisbee, but definitely worth it. Great big portions, a fun old building inside, and a lively environment. If you're interested in a fancier lunch and dinner, you can also check out Cafe Roca. If you do happen to stop by the Bisbee Breakfast Club, make sure you take a walk down the street real quick. There's a lot of fun cars, and if you're into motorcycles, a lot of old motorcycle shops. This is the Bisbee 1000. This is staircase number 3. There are over 1,000 steps. These used to be the mule trails up to the houses so they could deliver goods. And in the depths of the Great Depression, the WPA came in and turned them into actual staircases. So now they're all colorful, and you can see a lot of different artwork along each staircase. They're all different. At this point, we're in somebody's house. The good thing about Bisbee is that even though we're in Arizona, the weather is still about 75 degrees, supposedly year-round. This is a mile-high city, so the elevation really does help with that, especially being in the mountains as well. This mine contributed worldwide, and it was one of the most productive mining districts in the world, which mined copper, zinc, lead, and gold. If you didn't already know, my middle name is Fashionista. This is the coolest thing we've done in Bisbee thus far. We're underground! The library here in Bisbee is actually quite extensive and very beautiful for such a small town. I'm impressed with the selections they have. And the kids area is actually pretty great as well. So if you're looking to get out of the heat for a little bit, the library is a nice little stop. Just a side note, today we're here Friday at 11 o'clock and half of the shops are not open. They look super fun and really interesting to go look into, but none of them are really open. And the vibe I get is, we're open when we're open. We're not when we're not. So keep that in mind if you're really interested in coming here for shopping. This town is known for being artsy. However, it also caters heavily to the motorcycle community. This street behind me is just full of bars, tattoos, and there's fun little subsets everywhere you go in the town of Bisbee. One of the last things I've chosen to show you guys, this one is a little different. Not everyone knows about this, but it's a trail hike up to the cross on top of the Bee Mountain, and along the way there are a lot of shrines like this, so it's just really interesting. What do you think? Take the left fork of the road, that's the right, that goes up to the Bee on the Bee Mountain, and this goes up to the cross, which has all the shrines, and there's an arrow right here to Jesus's cross, this way. The higher you get up, the more shrines there are. This one's for the Dalai Lama. The one at the top with the cross is obviously a shrine for Jesus. The shrines are all around. But also you have a great view of the city behind. This hike came recommended by a local. Now you have a little local knowledge as well. I definitely suggest checking it out. It definitely encompasses Bisbee well, I think. Some fresh gelato hits the spot. This place I highly recommend. Super, super delicious. To sum up this trip, in my opinion, I think Bisbee is a great place to visit for like a day and a half. But beyond that, that's up to you if you can find more things to do. If you like this video, if you found it helpful, or if you just want to support my channel, give it a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you've been to Bisbee or you're a local, comment below any sort of helpful advice that other people might find interesting.